Daressalaam in detail.
Ahora que recuerdo que
Yeah, come on.
ya que las stories
I hear stream.
una stream
Stream right.
Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Lynn Yama out there with Kelly Olynyk. And it's Vassell. Doris, when we saw these two teams come up on the schedule, this was what you and I were looking forward to.
Oh my goodness, this was one I've had circled for sure. And the reason two teams that execute on that level and the way that they play at breakneck speed.
Here's Lynn Yama. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster.
I missed
It is
it.
just
That's
loaded with winning players. Yeah, the guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. Castle outside, launches it. Williams grabs the board. Here's Holmgren over Olynyk, and it's Holmgren missing. And it's San Antonio's ball. It's Vassell with the drive. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell wanted to get physical to finish his motion. Here's SGA. Oh, it's blocked by Yama. Williams against Vassell. Shot from the low post is good. Vassell's got his second bucket on the night. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oh, rejected by Lynn Yama. With great mobility. Get the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Lynn Yama easily wipes that shot away. Hey guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio? Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
The Thunder have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And it's Holmgren missing. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
we go, bro.
Get yours.
Okay, I don't know where to begin, Jay, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment, and he can sustain an offense with the stars on the floor. Like, look out, this guy's game is big time.
Wembanyama against Hartenstein. She has back to the
The baskets.
And you gotta be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this. Down from years of shooters.
Bahkan dia yang pakai game.
Thunder trail by 7. Outside, SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground. Antonio again can't hit. The Thunder shooting 23%. Not great so far. They recover it. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein. Then he hits it. And makes it 6 for the game.
But how about the timing, the delivery is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Castle outside.
You'd rather see him dump that. Close your will if you can.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball. Here's the cell. Here's Wembanyama to the inside. Castle. No good. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Here's Williams. Outside, SGA. There's another block. A defensive stall. Protecting the rim well. The hustle. Here's Williams. Goes up again. And Hartenstein with the lay-in. Hartenstein's got 8 points. He got in excellent position. Then takes it right back up. Pass to Vassell. Now Fox. Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Fox outside. Castle on the wing. Clock at 6. That three's off the mark. That's a looking good pass up. He just couldn't get it to go. Here's Williams. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by SGA. And 2 points.
How the fuck is
Chance
that?
for one more
What is it?
And what a streak by Castle. He took those scores.
Kubonyeza tu. Ukiona nimekatalia basi game mara moja sana.
It's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Castle no good on that one. Well, most of the teams run their offense through their star player. But granted, that could leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night. But no, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down. I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. It's a 5-point game. Hartenstein, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Wemby using those long strides in transition. It's such an elusive cover. The freshman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little. And left no doubt. Back to Fox. 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Thunder trail by 7. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Brandon? This league has the best athletes in the world. He's the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite. Jordan with a steal. Holmgren with it. Guarded by Olenek. Holmgren takes the hit and converts. Strong moving. Holmgren loves to bring off the bounce. At 7-1, that's extremely rare. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. He's open and counted. Now 5 for 7.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win.
He's a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. Right side, Wembanyama. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's SGA. SGA doing it big and close.
That's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, lag, guile, finishing on the interior.
And the dunk by Wembanyama. Attacking the rim with power. Tremendous finish. Pass to Hartenstein. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks. And you know he's going to be coming hard with that 10th one, too. Here's Wembanyama. And a foul called on Chet Holmgren. That'll be a second foul of the game. Wembanyama double team. And here's Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Another miss by Wembanyama.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
It's stolen by Olenek. Castle for 3. That misses. One count at Arizona. And so, San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys. I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at the 1.
Well, Olynyk's such a deft touch on the interior. Keeps the ball high. The defense has no chance.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, there's nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. Boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Come on, Wembanyama to the left wing. Olynyk for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Wembanyama with some nice D. Castle outside.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Man, that sucks.
Back to Williams.
Man, that sucks.
Facing Williams.
Ah,
6 points for Jalen Williams. Man, he is stronger than he looks. Trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Iya, tutaki bana.
Great for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead. Out to the right wing. Here's Hartenstein. The rebound by Love spotting shots just like this. And despite the size of this match, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way.
Hartenstein with the screen on Fox. Williams on the wing, SGA. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They're going to get up a shot. Hartenstein, no good. He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's becoming hard. Changing shots without making contact.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Well, this has been a great competition.
Oh, someone, people are actually watching. Two people.
And so it's Foxwood. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Gordon and Williams get up to 3. Small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Hartenstein. Slides it in. Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end. Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They gotta be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
But look at that Fox. Hey, right has Amy and Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot missing. Gallo with some nice D. Inside, Fox the pass to Gallo. And it's over. And it's going to be a transition take foul. When it comes to the scoring ability,
Come on!
there's a lot to talk about, of course.
Oh, come on, baby. This guy's 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim.
And he gets it back. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Spurs lead by 3. Vassell passes to Fox. And the foul ball on Jalen Williams. That's his third foul so far. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Miguel down low. He's against Hartenstein. Analytic, no good. The Thunder have gone 1-4 since the fourth quarter began. Talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to
Janine is so committed to say
his first foul.
You know, see
And
it.
that puts them just one foul from the Bucks. Pass to Vassell. Castle for 3. San Antonio again can't hit. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's SGA. Fighting in. Back to them. And the Thunder lead by 1.
The burst of speed from Shane Gilgeous-Alexander putting on the deck, get to the run.
Fox outside. And here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Hartenstein with a screen on Castle. Here's SGA. Rebound by San Antonio. Down low. Crafty move. Tip. That goes out of bounds.
Not easy. It's not gonna be easy here, man.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. For Oklahoma City, they've got 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter at home. There's another block. What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Get the fuck out of there. No, he's basket.
Free throws good for Fox. And both free throws good for Fox.
bwana.
Holmgren against Olynyk. Harden's trying to screen. Shot clock at 6. Outside door. Olynyk gets the rebound. And he probably thought he was going to bury that. Here's Wembanyama. Vassell plays up. And followed by Hartenstein. And up the court come the Thunder. On the break. Williams is like a farm. This guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver. Now Olynyk, he launches. Cleared away by Hartenstein. Gets Dort on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Outside Dort. Hartenstein with a screen on Castle. Now Hartenstein. Followed by Vassell. And here comes the break. City trailer. Outside Williams. Outside Gildas Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Olynyk. Blocked by Wembanyama. Dort with a steal.
Vamos, pode entrar, mano.
Williams a screen on Vassell. Holmgren. Hartenstein. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up to San Antonio Spurs.
Why you missing those shots, guys? Really?
There's a whistle. And it goes on to Vassell. Wins his first foul of the game. I thought they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Gildas Alexander against Castle. Outside SGA. Takes it inside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Wemby attacking. And trips down the board. Gildas Alexander with the ball.
Ah, man. Eu tenho que ver outra coisa.
Castle against SGA.
What the fuck? Finish the fucking left, man. Finish the left. Finish the left. That's a Wembanyama, unatupata mtama.
Here's Fox. Into the lane.
Something.
Players in the game.
Larry, do not press anything, Larry. Hey, Larry.
And when the pressure mounts, he is absolutely someone they can rely on.
Hartenstein a screen. Gildas Alexander.
Yeah!
Let's get it. Ooh.
Just a fantastic diffuse the energy in this game. 4 out of 4. Saying thanks for tuning in.
Io ne devo proprio all in.
Thanks for Wembanyama.
That's getting weak, that guy. This one is really good.
Tuendelee.
Unataka kupumzika?
Tupumzike gani?
So what's the stake now? Umeshuka na panda.
30.
You have my 45.
Yeah. It's a thing. Woo!
Naambia the last point to check.
Yule amekusanya.
Hii match was easy. Wanajua ndakali ya Sibeka 1.2. Sio na extra power sasa. Nyama na extra power.
Ublogi anazofanya hizo
Mimi na position
kuna position najua pale, lakini kuna 3 second kuna vitu anakosea hapo sana.
Sitamtoa. Tutaenda la coach hapa. I told you. This is the athlete.
Surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams not only feel surprised, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. The fact that both these teams play the same system. That's what scares me behind it. Look at the San Antonio Spurs opening line. Boxing Castle on their guards. Another Vassell out there with the left. And it's Wembanyama in center. Now, here's Fox. Shoots from the baseline. He's rebounded by Hartenstein. I didn't see that this time. I mean, he's usually getting money from that range. Williams passes to Torch.
What the fuck, bro?
When it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends. No good on the free throw. And Greg the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young. And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's getting put on notice. This team is just getting started. And this is what you want to see. But we are attacking with authority inside. SGA, that's a two-pointer. That's a rebound. Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Fellas, that was vicious to end. Watch this one. Guys, I don't think there was anyone in there stopping on that one. Count that one. It's such a sharp defensive play. Presses the ball and forces it to turnover. And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Castle against Jordan. Here's Wembanyama. He could not get the puck to go. Contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Then draw out Hartenstein. And you don't ever want to get to the half of only offense get to the rim. I'm curious what talent. Wembanyama, the sky is the limit, and the reality. Here's SGA. That's for Hartenstein. And stolen by Castle. The kick out to Fox. Wants to get it over to Castle and does. Back to Fox. In the corner, Castle with it. Just finds a shape. Lets it go from 14. He's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder gone 3 or 5 shooting the ball so far. Holmgren with the steal. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. Outside Williams. Castle against SGA. A rebound by the Spurs. Well, the analytics don't like it, but it And looking to get stronger, it's moving the ball. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And that's exactly what he's looking for. Training. The baseline jam. And Benyon with the rebound. Here's Castle. Goes up on the block. And Benyon with the nice bucket inside. He's got 10. Well, that's what they're looking for. Get Benyon inside, and his height is impossible to deal with. Back to SGA. Here's Hartenstein. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. And the rejection by Henry. Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Can alter a process for a shot in his vicinity. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. Just too talented offensively. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand. He is smooth as silk. He got a power finish. And
Wah, ini dia funga bazi ya mwanzo dakika mwisho zile tumeka sana.
Na kunifunga dakika za mwanzo uwezi mwanangu. That's another problem.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment here, take a look at the score breakdown for San Antonio. I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved. And also, guys, they're out hustling their own. The points in the game are piling up because of that. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Here's Hartenstein. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Fox with it. Williams picks him up. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. They're trailing by 4. Outside, SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to SGA. Right at the line. There's SGA. The classic combo guard. Just Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself. Holder can hit. Castle on the way. He's coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting at just about even 40% for the field for the second quarter. And really, it's how you attack the bigger defender. For San Antonio, they won 2 of 5 for the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Down low, here's
Yeah, monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him way at all.
Here goes Lucas Alexander. Martin against Fox. Olynyk in the corner. On deep. And here's out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. Holbrook sets the screen for Gilgeous Alexander. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this race.
The offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. Both of them shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, it was more than 82% as a group.
Here's Fox. He is captured by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got a rebound to this game. And
Do you have that?
the wide open look here for Fox. Again, but it's by the Spurs. Oklahoma City shooting 49% for the game. Pass to Hartenstein. It's going to be at the Wembanyama. The Thunder across the free throw line tonight. And so Hartenstein nails Oklahoma. 43 seconds left to play in the first half.
Absolute terror when he slices inside.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Here's Fox. And the call on the shot. Sends it to the line.
This is
Over a minute and a half into it. Look at 6.
Come on! After! Oh, see,
San Antonio leading. Red video. A screen on Gilgis Alexander. By Gilgis Alexander. And he snaps it right at him. This screen on two for the second half. Here's Fox. They get it back. Any chance here, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed here. That's what you do. Well, converting on those transition opportunities is so go back analysis of the game.
Yeah, the easy choice tonight. Look at the position on this pass.
I love the playmaking. It makes it look easy, but it's not. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. The backcourt game will be Coach Alexander in Caruso. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Jalen Williams, and it's Holmgren in the pivot spot, leading the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And outstanding shot blockers, not just about Holmgren's
When we down, tunataka wengi bwana.
That's good from Daressalaam.
Tunataka wengi.
2 from the line that time. We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line. Outside, Fox. He's rolling it to the left side lane. Spurs looking the ball around. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren.
Ah, what the hell? Nah. Come on, boy.
teams are going to be physical, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Tunataka wengi.
Spurs trail by 9.
Oh, sema mbona
Vipi mbona tukufira huo? Anapiga vitu kama jelele.
Immediately, great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you it's affecting the game. Thunder shooting at least a 44% clip. That's for Hartenstein. Fox against Daressalaam. Over in the corner. Launches it. And again, he'll be by Oklahoma City.
Ah. After like umri yake.
anasema yeye sawa. Why not kosa mwenyewe?
Indiana has a strong work ethic and a great edge. Here's Casey. Oh boy, he gets the ball and will shoot 2. And Mark Degnos calls timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to hurry up right away. Let's check in now with our Allen LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allen?
Hi guys. Well, once Arsenal was just reviewing the plan with his team, Coach had a direct message for the team saying, no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Great work as always, Allen. Thank you.
And what I like about Casper's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat. He's willing to take on whatever role comes to him. Aggressive defense they need to come to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit. Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that. The defense has to be better there.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
The Thunder lead by 7. Now, here's Gilgis Alexander. After Hartenstein. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. SGA has got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And Dante got the shot, so he'll be shooting the first shot. That one on Gilgeous Alexander.
And for a player of his size, Fox is not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
Thunder have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Hartenstein with a screen out Castle. Gilgeous Alexander. Schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus. Brett Bickham down low.
Relax. Kwa nini unacheza kama tumelose?
Throws it down.
We're winner.
This is why we
We're winning, man. Eti coach. Mbona una haraka sana jamaa? Kama tushindi sisi.
Hartenstein with a screen out
Eti pigana huyo.
Spurs
Kama hizi hapa kwa umefanya nini?
Honestly, guys, that's a shot you would expect your players to make. And the shot was correct. But the cell managed to stay in total control.
Hapo ni mara ya pili imetokea.
Alafu niko with open space, mimi siwezi kuita time out.
With the screen on cancel.
Unakufanya pale.
On the wing, Gilgis Alexander, guarded by Fox. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. The Bulldogs have changed the ball game. Great job.
Sasa hivi imebaki hiyo tu. Hiyo tu hiyo.
Right? No, you have my 15k
Oh,
jana
yeah,
hiyo.
45.
Yeah, I got 45. Right.
For 30k tucheza.
Yeah.
So tucheze na 30.
Wewe unasema, you go 40? 50?
It's
Are you sure?
It's you.
Let's go 50.
50.
Yeah.
These two squads, Richard. Well, these teams are
Sasa vipi kwa hata tu smoke kidogo.
Hey, kweli mwanangu. Ile hiyo
Hapo
50.
kidogo sasa kumuuza daily. Niko kwenye daily truck. That's okay. 7 feet. Woo! Life is good. Sundays kama sasa yako. Umtaua.
definitely fucking.
Yeah, that's what they're using now. That's what they
Such knowledge. Chukua na pale.